Hello everyone, I welcome you all to Study Squad. It is 8 a.m., which means it is time for your daily dose of vocabulary with me. The session is going to be under 10 minutes, and the words you're going to see here are taken from the Hindu. So if you have yet not subscribed to our channel, make sure to do so. And do not forget to hit on that tiny bell near it so that every day when the session comes, you all get notified. For the PDF of this particular session, you can get it from our Telegram channel. On this channel, we hold a lot of discussions and there are a lot of quizzes. Plus, we also share current affairs there. So, if you want to be part of all of that, then you can check out our Telegram channel. It's there in the description. With that being said, let's start this session and let's discuss the first word for today. The first word that we're going to discuss today is amass. Amass means to collect or put together a large quantity of something. So you're collecting something in a very large quantity here. Here you could see the image will make it very clear. You're collecting a lot of money here, okay? And you're collecting it and putting it together in this jar. Here the sentence is, we have amassed a lot of information on this subject. So we have collected and we have placed it together, a lot of information on the particular subject. Coming to the synonyms, we have collect, accumulate, gather and assemble. And the antonyms here are dissipate. Here accumulate, I'll star mark that, and also dissipate. Here both of these words are important because their spellings are little bit tricky, right? Because they have repeated alphabets. So therefore, it becomes important for you guys, and sometimes you get questions related to the spellings only. So make sure to pay extra attention on them. Next word for us is broach. Broach means to start talking about a particular subject, especially one which is difficult or embarrassing. So you're trying to bring up a topic which is very difficult or embarrassing to talk about. Okay, the sentence will make it more clear. Here it says, how will you broach the subject of the money he owes you? So how will you bring up the subject where you're gonna ask him about the money that he owes you? So the money you have given him or lent it to him. Okay, so it will be a difficult topic, especially when you are giving money to your friends. Okay, so they are close to you. So if you lend them some money and then you have to ask it back, then this topic, to bring this particular topic in a conversation, becomes very embarrassing and also difficult. The synonyms here are introduce, raise and discuss, and the antonyms here are suppress, silence. Next word for us is moot. Moot means to suggest an idea that is to be considered or discussed by people. So you're suggesting an idea that requires discussion among people or that needs to be discussed with others as well. Okay, here you could see in the picture, this guy brings up an idea. Now this idea needs to be discussed with other people also. Okay, whenever you're working in a team, you need all your teammates to participate, and if there's any idea, all of you need to discuss on that. The sentence here says the plan of starting another department was mooted at the meeting. So it was an idea that was suggested, and that idea required everybody to discuss upon that. The synonyms here are mention and propose, and the antonyms here are incontestable. Next word for us is acquit. Acquit means to state formally that a person is not guilty of a crime. So a person is not guilty of a crime. Formally, it's been said. Okay, the sentence here says the jury acquitted her of murder. So jury officially said that the person is not guilty of murder here. The synonyms here are absolve, exculpate, then you have exonerate, and also the antonyms here are convict. Here last two are important and we star mark those. Next word for us is intrusion. Intrusion means something that disturbs you or your life when you want to be private. So you want something about your life that you want to keep it private. So somebody tries to intrude in that, or somebody tries to disturb that. Okay, so that is called intrusion. If you disturb somebody's life that they do not want to reveal to other people, then obviously you get disturbed mentally as well. So the image here depicts that. The sentence here says this was another example of press intrusion into the affairs of the royals. So the press intruded into the royal affair which they didn't want. The synonyms here are invasion, trespass and infringement. Here trespass and infringement important, we'll star mark those, and the antonyms here are respect. Next word for us is inapt. Inapt means not suitable or appropriate in circumstances. So this particular thing might not suit this particular circumstance here. Here the sentence is, the inapt investigation led by the police as well as the prosecutor has been criticized repeatedly because they did not do a very good job at the investigation. It was criticized repeatedly. Here the image here represents a person which is not apt for the job which he has been given. Okay, so he's not the suitable person for that particular job here. The synonyms here are unsuited, unsuitable, inappropriate, unfit, and inapposed. Then you have the antonyms here as appropriate and capable. Next word for us is naive. Naive means without enough experience of life and too ready to believe or trust other people. So you are not very experienced in life, you are ready to believe whatever the other person says and you trust other people very easily. Here the picture depicts the famous scene, you could say, where here we have Eve of the Adam and Eve when she is given basically the apple. So she's very naive and innocent enough that she picks it up and eats it. Okay, here the sentence is, I was too naive to realize what was happening. Okay, the synonyms here are jejune, callow, simple. Both of these are very different, very different, something you do not see in your day-to-day vocabulary, so I'll star mark both of them. And the antonyms here are aware and experienced. Next is the word for the day, that is hinder. So you're going to tell me the meaning of this particular word and also the synonyms and antonyms related to it. Let's see how many of you guys know this particular meaning and also how many of you are eager enough to participate and also the confidence enough to participate and answer whatever your thoughts are in the comments. With that being said, I would end the session here, and if you did like the session, like the content, then please make sure to hit on the like button. In the comments, answer the question that I asked, and lastly, do not forget to subscribe to our channel. With that being said, I'll end the session here and thank you for watching.